Hello, Craig here, also known as Poolside Dreamer. This is May 11th, 2022. I've been harvesting a lot of these lettuce seeds, but I thought I'd bring you along to harvest some more of them. As you can see, there's quite a few here that still need to be harvested. Eventually these will drop or fly off. You can see these don't have any seeds on them. It's just the white fluff. The seeds are actually those that little black thing right there. That's the seed. You look over here, you can see where the fluff is gone, but the seeds are still present. Now, ideally, what would have happened is that the wind will have blown those free and taken the seeds with them, but obviously that didn't happen. So I'm going to be harvesting these. Just going to use a little plastic container to catch them in. It's a little difficult to do one-handed, but just basically wiggle them, rub them between two fingers, and the seeds will fall off. Invariably, you'll get some that fall on the ground, and you'll drop your seed container. But anyway, I'll be back with you. You can see I've got that harvested there, and that fluff, a lot of it will blow out if you give it access to the wind, or you can puff and blow some of it out. But you got to be careful not to blow too hard, or you'll blow the seeds out too. It's one on my arm right there that blew out of the container. And there's the area that I've already harvested. I've got some down here that have plants basically died off, but seeds are still attached to the plant, and I've been getting those off. So, be back with you. This is a prime example of what a seed head will look like once the fluff is gone. And you can see there's quite a few seeds in one of these. I dropped some of them. There's some between my fingers there, but at any rate, word to the wise, if you see a bug on the edge of your container, do not blow it off. It's got a whole face full of little bitty fluffy things. Did not feel comfortable, especially when one of them got in my eye. Yeah, I lost those. Anyway, here's a better example of what I'm talking about. See down in there, that black area, dark brown, whatever, that's all your seeds. And all you gotta do is just rub it, and it'll pop the seeds. This would have been a future seed head, but obviously I accidentally pulled it off, so Anyway, I still got some to do. I've reharvested this bush, but as you can see, there's quite a few seed heads still forming. And I still got this to do. And that one little one over there to do yet. If you choose, you can also just go in and pick the seed head off and worry about getting the seeds out later. Or you can use scissors to cut them off. Either way you do it, you're going to end up with seeds that are missed, that fall to the ground and give you volunteer plants when the conditions are right. So you might want to consider putting a sheet down if you care about that. I personally don't. If it becomes a problem, I just pull them. Well, for the large part, I've got these harvested. But as you can tell, there's still plenty of seed pods left on this plant. So I can come back probably 2 or 3 more times and harvest more seeds. Although I don't really need more seeds. Here's the current harvest. And there's all that chaff in there that has to be removed. But, well, it doesn't have to be, but I'm going to do it. Best thing to do to get that out is to take it out in a windy area, slightly windy, not too windy, and drop it and let the wind carry the chaff away. Conversely, you could pour this into a larger bowl of some type and gently blow on it and get rid of the chaff, whatever you call this stuff. Anyway, the wind's not consistent. I used a large plastic bowl last night and I did it in the house, which was a mistake because I ended up with this stuff all over the house, all over the kitchen. I won't do that again inside. Okay, I've got a larger bowl now. I'm just going to blow in it slightly. See if I can do this. Well, there's my harvest of the lettuce seeds for today. Not bad. Probably more seeds than I will use in a lifetime, assuming they stay viable. I've lost quite a few seeds by blowing on the shaft, but hopefully they were the lighter, non-viable seeds. And these are more likely to produce lettuce. So that's all for now. This is my harvest from yesterday. You can see that I did a little better job of cleaning the chaff out of these seeds. But I'm tired of messing with this today, so this is going to have to do. It still should be more than adequate for planting. At any rate, Y'all take care. Like, subscribe, comment, and see you next time. I forgot to mention, these should air dry for a few days in an open container of some sort. Just be careful, because they spill very, very easily.